Welcome to Couchbase Capella, a faster, easier, and more flexible database as a service. Upon beginning a Capella trial, you will be taken to the Start page. At the top are your navigational controls. In the middle area, you can see that your setup is complete and sample data has been preloaded for you. This dataset is based on the travel industry and contains thousands of JSON documents. In the bottom section, you are presented with links for important next steps. Capella has been designed to make it as easy as possible to get started quickly. Let's explore the preloaded data using Capella's powerful data tools. We'll begin with the document viewer. Couchbase is a document database which provides great flexibility in how data is structured. Common use cases include user profiles, product catalogs, and Customer 360, to name a few. Here we see a subset of documents organized in the airline collection within the inventory scope. Scopes and collections are ways to virtually organize data that is extremely flexible. It can be used for multi-tenant design or aligned to a relational model when migrating from an RDBMS. Data is being retrieved behind the scenes via the Key Value Data Service. Key Value Access is the fastest method for retrieving data from Capella. Capella's memory-first architecture has a built-in cache to make reads and writes extremely fast. In addition to Key Value Access, Capella's query language is SQL++, which means developers can use standard ANSI SQL for querying and analyzing JSON document data. The Capella Query Workbench is a built-in tool for running SQL queries. Let's run a fairly routine query. Notice how this simple query looks the same as the SQL you know. Importantly, it uses a join clause to pull the data together from multiple documents, which is not possible in many NoSQL databases. Capella also supports ACID transactions across documents, whether using key value or SQL++ queries. Query results are returned in about 1,000 milliseconds, joining data from 185 different documents. If we want to speed that up, we can use the Advise button to get a recommended index. We'll paste the recommended Create Index query. Then rerun the query. The query now runs at 8 milliseconds. Capella is a multi-model database, which provides 9 data services and access methods. Want to add text search functionality to your app? No problem. We'll quickly look in the Search Service area and see a text search index has been created. Let's run a SQL query that selects document ID and hotel name, where the word amazing is in the description. With Capella, there is no need to license, integrate, and manage a third-party search tool. Capella is a flexible cloud database platform. Users get more value for less money than with other database solutions. Customers often reduce their total cost of ownership by more than 50% by moving to Couchbase. Now that we have explored the sample dataset, let's look at some code examples. We'll go back to our Quick Start menu and go to the Playground. Here you can find lots of SDK examples and run language-specific code. You can look at the full code or just a snippet of the most interesting aspects. Let's run a key value get using a Python example. This is an easy way to learn and test the SDKs. There are also easy-to-find links to further documentation. For those looking to refresh and expand your SQL skills, there's a SQL++ tutorial. Again, we see several chapters provide insights on different SQL aspects. As you can see, Capella makes it simple to learn and try code. Want to build a powerful mobile app with Capella? That's easy by using our embeddable Couchbase Lite database and synchronizing data using Capella App Services. Couchbase Lite enables offline-first applications, meaning data is always fast and always available for the users, even when the internet is disrupted. Data will resume syncing once a connection is re-established. Endpoints are easy to configure and provide a connection for mobile apps to sync data to Capella. App Services maximizes efficient synchronization with features such as Delta Sync, which limits data movement of only those documents that have changed. Filters can also be used to control the flow of data sync with precision. These built-in capabilities make apps faster and save you bandwidth, time, and money. Couchbase Lite supports a wide array of languages and platforms with docs and tutorials to get you started quickly. Capella provides an offline database and powerful syncing technology, all in a fully managed solution. So Capella is easy to explore and manage data and is a powerful mobile database platform, but it is also simple to scale. In database settings, we will be able to see our database services and how they are aligned to our hardware. In this example, we are running all of our services across 3 nodes, which is very common to start. If one of these nodes were to go down for whatever reason, Capella would automatically spin up another node and restore the data from replicated data on nodes 1 and 2. To make configuration changes, we can do that with a few clicks. We can start by adding a node and hitting Apply. Data will automatically be rebalanced across our nodes. Let's say you want to increase the power of the search and eventing services. We can add a service group and move those over. We will use 6 nodes and choose faster machines. Hit Apply and changes happen automatically. It's just that easy. This provides tremendous flexibility to align services and hardware to application needs, making the overall system more efficient and cost-effective. Other vendors run all services on all nodes, even when it doesn't make any sense. As mentioned, Capella automatically replicates data across the nodes in your database cluster. Capella also easily replicates data between clusters to improve availability and latency in multiple regions and around the globe. It also helps customers in meeting data sovereignty rules as they move data between countries and regions. Flexible configuration settings control how and where data is replicated. We'll wrap up with a reminder that Capella is a database as a service, which allows you to focus on development and not administration. A quick example, let's look at backups. It's as easy as picking your frequency, start date, and retention timeframe. Capella automates dozens of tasks that used to have to be done manually. Capella is a faster, easier, and more flexible database as a service. Thank you for watching. Sign up for a free trial of Capella today and see how easy it is to start with Couchbase.